Alright, good afternoon everybody. This is Ryan from Interexistence and welcome to today's Handpan Stroll. Happy Wednesday to you all. Welcome to those watching live and welcome to those watching on the replay later on. You're all appreciated. If you're watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and subscribing if you're new, I'd appreciate it. Second live stream today. I took the day off for my birthday and I figured it'd be nice to get out in nature because we don't get to do that as much these days, and let's have a nice little handpan live stream out in one of our favorite spots here in the forest. Peaceful here in the forest right now. So you can tell a lot of the leaves have fallen from the trees, so not too much. There's still a few stragglers that have fallen down. I was sitting here warming up and saw one fall down into the river here. Yeah, most of them are off the trees now. How's it going, Daisy? Thank you for the happy birthdays there, 106DB. Good to see you again. Good to see you guys here for our second live stream for today. Off with a little bit of F-sharp pygmy. It's been a while since I played the Neotone out at the spot. I've been bringing the hung and the baby pan out into nature a lot more these days since we have limited outdoor live streams. Alright, here we go. Flash goal popping up here so I can catch it in time. There we go. What is it? What is that? It says 4 heart me is all. We can do that. There we go. You send your heart me if you haven't already. Usually it's like 20 heart me's and I'm like, seriously? Nobody's gonna... A lot of the people already live are already sent a heart me, so... Thank you for sending that. Appreciate it there. Whole soul, appreciate that. Alright, let me catch up with you guys here. A lot of you guys were popping in here while I was playing there. That was our first song. Yeah, I know, well, a lot of you guys already sent it. That's fine if you already sent it, but I figured it worth giving it a try since it's only 4. I like that it shows you now what the flash goal is before you accept it. It used to be like you'd accept it and then it would be like 20 heart me's. I'm like, we're not gonna get that. And then it would sit there for the next 15 minutes. But now it lets you accept it or not, which is great. Alright, let me catch up with you guys that just popped in here. Appreciate you all. Thank you for the your awesomes there, Daisy. What's up, Quintessence? Good to see you here. Yeah, we did some monochord this morning for our early morning live stream. That was fun. Did some of the Saturday night stuff. It's a good time. Appreciate those of you that were able to make it to both the early morning stream and today's stream this afternoon. What's up, Christian? Good to see you here. If you're still on there, appreciate you. Thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me there. What's up, Shay? How's it going? How you doing, Handpan Duo? Another round of F-sharp pygmy for you. I know you asked for that one yesterday. Hope you enjoyed. A little bit different playing it outdoors versus indoors. Thank you for the trampoline bear there, 106 dB. Appreciate that. That was great. Alright, make sure I catch up with you guys and we'll keep things going here for you. Just kind of having fun tapping around. Thank you for the heart me there, BC. Appreciate that. Kind of having fun tapping around on this one. It has a nice effect with the speaker when I tap on it. I used to do that a lot when I was playing the Neotone out in nature for my old live streams, and I kind of got away from it because it doesn't sound as cool indoors. Reverb effect with the speaker, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, just having fun with that before I get away from the pygmy because I won't be able to pull it back up. Sounds nice with the pygmy scale for some reason. It's a nice deep chill one. Alright, let's go. Trying to play all the things that we didn't play this morning. Did that on purpose. I was like, what are we not going to be able to play out in nature? Or what are we not going to be able to play, I don't know what I'm saying. Let's do some Malog Celsior. I actually plugged this one in here, so we don't have the Soulfly today, but we do have the Malog Celsior instead, so trade off. Thank you for that. Who's that there? Thank you for the Heart Me die. Appreciate that. Oh, was that the flash goal? Woohoo! Oh, we got 2 out of the 4. All right. Yeah, you like the backdrop here? I love this spot here. We've been here a bunch of times. Oh man, I have not played the Malog Celsior out in nature since last year at some point, probably. So here we go. Let's see how this is. A little bit of a G-sharp Melog here. It's kind of a nice one to play out in nature. It's got such a happy tone to it. We enjoyed that. Sounds a little different playing on the speaker versus the mixer with our indoor setup. I'm sure it took me a second to adjust there. Like, all right, feels a little different. Catch up with you guys. Adrian, I don't think I said hi to you. Hello. How's it going? Good to see you in here again. Welcome back. And who else popped in here while we were playing there? Thank you, Nisi, for the heart me there. Thank you for hitting the flash goal. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Where's your snowball? No snow here yet, thankfully. But thank you for sending that snowball from Montreal. Appreciate that. You can keep your snow as long as possible. We don't want it down here. Alright. Thank you, Infinite Blessings. Thank you for the heart me there, our brand. Appreciate you. Just catching up with you guys and we'll move on to the next song. Oh, Di, I'm so sorry. Hope your dog's okay. I know how that is. I had to put my dog down back in November, maybe actually, it was just when I started my current job, so it was 9 years ago now, so it was a really tough day for me, so I always think about him this time of year. November 10th, so pretty recent. Now we have two beautiful dogs. I just shared a little picture of them on my story today. They don't get a lot of attention on this stream because of the cats are usually the main stars. Yeah, I actually got one of my dogs 7 years ago? Yeah, 7 years ago now. She's been with us. Athena. On my birthday. Well, it wasn't a birthday present, but we happened to get her on my birthday, so 6 years ago now, or 7 years ago now, sorry. So another special anniversary today. Alright, let's go ahead and drop it down to let's do the C2 Second Summer. Appreciate you guys. Welcome into all the new followers and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. Thank you for all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Go over 6,000 likes. Appreciate that. Thank you for the rose there, Nisi. Appreciate you. Oh, you're asking where your snowball is that you threw? Yeah, I think it melted on its way here. It's only it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not too bad. I'm actually a little bit extra bundled up because I figured I'd be sitting here for an hour. There's that C2. All right, here we go. 2-second summer there for you. Appreciate hope you enjoyed that one. Thank you for the cowboy hat there, Grace. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Hope Virgil's doing well. Thinking about you guys. Good to see you in here again. It's nice having you hang out for a little bit this morning. That was fun. Special morning stream that we did today. A little bit of our Saturday night thing that we did for the early morning stream today. That was the first time we've done that, so it was fun. Good to see you again, Crystal Lotus. How's it going? Hope your stream went well. Alright, what are we doing next for you, huh? Let's see. I'm thinking let's do a decurd. Water sounds super nice today. You can see I'll show you the waterfall at the end of the stream. We do a little bit of a nature stroll at the end of the stream, and you can see the waterfall really nicely now. I talked about it all summer long, and you couldn't see it because there's too much overgrowth in front of it, but now you can see it really nicely, and the water's flowing really well, so nice little waterfall. We saw it the last time we were here, but you can see it even better. You can see it even better now. Sleepy stream today, yeah, it happens. Sometimes you're just like, all right, we're just going to do our thing, and everybody can relax and enjoy. And sometimes things get a little crazy. You never really know what to expect. Yeah, exactly. Decurd there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Thanks, Angus and Co. I'm glad your toddler is enjoying. Yeah, it's a beautiful little spot we got here, huh? Been here many, many times throughout the summer, and started in on the springtime actually. The first time we were here, end of April. So came through here all through the spring, summer, and now seeing it transform into the fall is really beautiful. Sometimes this water was really dried up; it was barely a trickle, and now it's flowing really nicely. Thanks for the birthday glasses there, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate that. Thanks, Adriana. Glad you like that one. Yeah, we play a few nice ones on the decurd. Maybe we'll play a second one before the stream's over. I don't really have a set time on the stream for today, so we'll see how it goes. I'll feel things out. You have to get back at some point, but in no hurry. So I made sure everything was nice and charged up. Yeah, Crystal Lotus, I was charging my phone while I was watching your live stream. I think we got up to like almost 90%, so should have plenty of battery for the stream today. Alright, what are we playing next for you? Anybody have any requests? We have, let's see, we got the Akibono, we got Amara, we got Shaman, Blue Moon, and He Jazz. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, and the water scale, of course. Monochord. We already played the monochord this morning. Sorry, Crystal Rose, you missed it. It was fun. Blue Moon. We can do some Blue Moon for you. I tried to make sure that I didn't play anything this morning that I wouldn't that I'll be playing today, this afternoon. I stuck to only scales that I could pull up on the iPad. Nothing that I had programmed in here. He Jazz. We can do some He Jazz and water. So we got all the requests. There we go. There you go, Adriana. He Jazz. You got it. Thanks for the glasses there, Daisy. Appreciate that. Finally, after 2 months, you got it right. Yeah, exactly. It's not actually heat jazz, really? Heat jazz? Alright, let's do a little bit of A2 Blue Moon for you. Here we go. Another nice chill one for you. A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. But did that sound like Harry Potter at all, or do I look like Harry Potter? I don't think I really look like Harry Potter, but maybe it sounds kind of like the Harry Potter song. It's funny because there's a video that I have over on my other social media channel. There's a clip of a little thing I played out in nature. It was part of the Harry Potter theme song. That's like one of my most viewed shorts because it's just like I played like 5 notes of the song. I'm like, oh, look at that! I can play a little bit of it, and it just keeps getting views because it's Harry Potter related. But yeah, it's kind of funny. You mentioned that. I can't remember if it's the Malog Celsius or the Aki Bonus, one of the two. It's just doon 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 doon, and that's like all I played. It's like there, I got that part of it. And you can play part of the Jurassic Park theme song on the Malog Celsius as well. Do 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 do. That part. Yeah. There you go. Anyway, let me catch up with you guys here. Thank you, Gaia Tree, for the heart me. Appreciate that. Oh, no worries, Adriana. Appreciate you. Yeah, you like the, this is called the Autumn Rose. It's a nice one. Thank you, Good Vibes Art. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, Adriana, you must have joined in after we had the, after they switched over from the subscriber to the super fan, because when it was a subscriber thing, I had stickers that said like all of the different scales, so people would use those all the time and post them in there. You would see Hejaz and baseline and all that, and you would know exactly what the name of the scale was, but I don't have those anymore since they took them away. Good to see you here, Mo Schmo. Good to see you. Welcome in. For the Go Popular's there, Crystal Lotus. Alright, I think we're caught up there. I know, it's because I have like 40 different stickers, something like that, and I can only post like 15 of them, so it's like I need access to all my stickers so I can post them up for you guys. They're ready to go whenever TikTok gets it together. Thank you for the music album there, Grace. Appreciate that. Thank you, Infinite Blessings. Alright, what are we playing next for you? So we've had a Hejaz request and water scale, so let's do Hejaz first. Since the Blue Moon is a nice chill one, and the water scale is a nice chill one, and the Hejaz is a little bit moody, so we can get that one in there in the middle. Thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot here. I actually brought my hand warmers. It's the only part of me that's getting a little chilly is my fingers. I didn't bring my gloves today. A little extra bulk. Thank you for listening to those, Grace. Yeah, that's a lot of the scales that we play right there. Yeah, we had some nice sunrises here too over the mornings throughout the summertime. It would pop up right in this area right over here. Really pretty. Early summer. Yeah, thanks for mentioning that, Daisy. If you want to watch the replays, they're all available through the link in my bio. Almost 800 videos over there, so lots of old replays. Lots of nature streams that I used to do at different spots and with different handpans. So lots of content over there. You had no gloves with your, when you're throwing a snowball, that's a bad idea. That spider crawling around. See, so he's crawling on the note that I was about to hit. I'm like, whoops! Watch out, guy! Blow him towards the grass there, the tree area. There you go. I'll blow him in the water. All right, let's continue. He Jazz there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. That was the G He Jazz. We also play an F sharp He Jazz, but I don't have that programmed into here, so that's just one for the indoor streams unless I load it up ahead of time. So what I'll usually do is I'll load a scale in ahead of time, and then I'll start the live stream off with that, and then once I play it, it's gone, because each of these tone fields here has a scale preset into it, so I can change it. But yeah, we're limited to that, which is still kind of crazy if you think about it, having 10 different scales here at once compared to bringing 10 individual handpans with you. Big difference. The fact that we can change it up that much is pretty awesome. So we're going to go from a G3 He Jazz all the way down to the D2 water scale next for you. There's all your requests there, Adriana. Okay. Well, we don't have Soulfly today. We don't have Baseline today. We don't have... we already played Blue Moon. We haven't played Akibono yet, so we're going to play the water scale next. We don't have AG in today. We already played Pygmy. Moose scale. We don't have a moose scale. For 10,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Make sure I catch you guys. Samantha, how's it going? Good to see you here. What's up, Cece? Good to see you again. How's it going? Tough gig, Gayatri. Well, this isn't actually my full-time job. It'd be really cool if it was. I mean, if I could make a living off of this, I'd love it. But yeah, I'm taking the day off for my birthday, so I would normally be at work right now. But yeah. I think we're caught up. If I missed you, just say something again. I'll catch up with you. Played it all. I haven't played it all. Not quite yet. Still have Water Scale, Shaman, more Kurd. We can always play Kurd again. Amara, we haven't played yet. Yeah, I always take my birthday off. There's only been one time where I haven't taken my birthday off because I wasn't allowed to. I was working for a moving company at the time. And then I got like really sick like a week later and had to lose the job because I was like in the hospital and everything, so I could have taken my birthday off and it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, several years ago. Other than that, I pretty much take my birthday off every year. Thank you for the birthday wishes, user 956, appreciate that. Exactly, Samantha. Had to get out in nature and enjoy it while I can. super chill D2 water scale if you enjoyed that one. What's up, Annie? Good to see you again. How's it going? Thank you for the rose there. I'm glad you are enjoying English Assassin. Appreciate you. There's the D2 water scale, a nice deep chill one. It's one of the deepest ones that I play. Alright. Thanks, Adrian. I appreciate that. Just enjoying being out in nature. It's nice to be it's much better than sitting in my little office at work. Sitting in front of the screen. Bagpipes? Oh, I don't have the bagpipes today. Crystal Lotus. Only indoors. If you need to wake up, you've come to the wrong place. We're going to be relaxing and chilling right now. Thank you for the birthday wishes there, English Assassin. Thank you, Adriana. Appreciate that. Alright, just warming up my fingertips a little bit. So these little hand warmer things have come in handy for the early morning streams when we're out in nature and it's really cold. We've gotten down to about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That's all the lowest we've gotten so far. We'll see how it is on Friday. I think we're going to be out in nature on Friday. Should be right around 30-ish, I think. So I'll be nice and bundled up, have my gloves on and all that. Alright, what are we playing next for you? Let's see. C, D, E. Let's do some Akibono. We haven't done that one yet. That's not that one. That's there it is. You going out 20 below? Probably not. I probably cut it off around 20-ish or so. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Try to get down to the low 20s and see how it's feeling. If I'm okay, then we'll push it further than that, but I'm not going to go crazy. 73 in Tennessee, nice. Enjoy. It's about 44, 45 here right now, so not too bad. Probably a little bit more bundled up than I need to be, but figured I'm gonna be sitting here for about an hour in the shade. Well, mostly the shade. I thought it would be shady, but it's actually pretty sunny right here, so forget that all the leaves from the trees are gone now, so it gets a little bit sunnier in here than it normally would. Not much wildlife right now. I did see a big hawk when I was walking in here. It was in the trees pretty low and then flew away when it saw me coming. Big hawk. Other than that, just some squirrels and some birds here and there. Seen deer here several times earlier in the morning. Not recently. It's 62 in Arizona, nice. Oh, where are you going for a vacation? 106 dB, that's awesome. Get away from the 40 degrees. It is pretty chilly, Annie. Alright, let's do some Akibono here. Here we go. Nice, enjoy. little bit of G-sharp Akebono there for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. We play that one a lot in nature, but it's usually on the PANArt Hang, not on the Neotone these days. So hopefully you enjoy that. Thanks, Adriana. Yeah, I wanted to get out here in nature. I haven't been able to do it as much as I like to these days, so it's nice to spend some time here on my birthday, and I might as well share it with you guys while I'm out here, right? Could have just gone for a nice quiet hike by myself, but I'd rather bring the handpan and share it with you guys. No worries, Hugo. And what do you expect, man? It's a holiday season. Of course, things are gonna be late in the mail. So should have just known to be on the lookout for the live streams. But good to see you here, Hugo. Yeah, definitely not a green screen. Let me see if I have anything I can throw back there. Do it ethereal and E style. Every time people would be like, "That's a green screen," they'd like toss something back behind them. I got really nothing. I don't know. Leaf. A leaf. Woo. Close enough, I don't know. Not the same effect as throwing like a rock or something. We have any sticks I could throw maybe? There you go, ready? It's kind of a bad throw. Hit the tree behind me. Anyway. Thank you, Samantha. Glad you're enjoying. Alright, what are we playing next here for? Let's see. Sounds kind of creepy, huh? What am I doing? I don't know. I know, right? Super creepy sound. How young am I today? 45 years old. 45. Yeah. You're 45 too? Nice, Hugo. Just a baby. You don't believe me, Adriano? I know, I look young for my age. I'm aware. Always have. So I got another 45-year-old Samantha. Nice. Everybody put your ages in the chat. Just kidding, you don't have to do that. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we played a nice high one. Let's do a deeper one for you. What do we got left here? Let's see, let's do some Shaman. Yeah. It's an F2, so a nice deep one for you. I was just kidding, you don't have to actually put your your ages in there. 25 plus Grace. I was gonna say somewhere around there. 25-ish. My age equals old. Nice. Thank you for the birthday glasses there, appreciate that. 3015. Thank you for the music album there, Conexion. And that was Di sending that. Are you tuning in from the vet, Di? You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tuning in, but if you gotta pay attention to your dog, that's perfectly fine. Thank you. All is well. Thanks for the heart me there, English Assassin, appreciate you. I am in Rhode Island in the United States. Where are you tuning in from, Minna? Thank you for the Go Populars there, Di. Make sure I don't miss you guys, and I'll keep things going here for you. Everybody got your ages in there, very nice. Anybody else got any birthdays coming up? We're like, there's a lot of people in our little community here that have November, December birthdays. And some of you guys have some coming up. Oh, you used to live in Providence? Nice. Pretty cool. Alright, let's play a little bit of music here for you guys. Thank you for being patient as I chat with you guys a little bit. Thank you for 12,000 likes, all the likes and follows, the gifts and shares, every little bit helps out. Yeah, I love this spot, isn't it great? We've been coming here since the springtime, so it's been cool to see it transform. The leaves are just freshly off the trees, so they're nice and bare now. We had some beautiful color here a couple weeks ago. Got May, February birthdays, nice. Here we go. Two Shaman there for you. Hope you enjoyed that one. Thought about busting that one out this morning. I usually close my Saturday night live streams with a little bit of Buffalo Drum and then that song. But I figured trying to squeeze a lot of my Saturday night stuff into the early morning live stream. Had to cut some things out, so we didn't do any Buffalo Drum, but we did a lot of the usual stuff. So it's a good time. Appreciate those of you guys that are able to make it to both of the live streams today. We had a lot of fun. Nice way to spend a birthday. Appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Some of my favorite people. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Tracy? Good to see you here. Speaking of somebody that was here for both streams, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah, we're not going to fall for that trap there, Crystal Lotus. We're not going to guess your age. Thank you for the music out in there, Tracy. Appreciate that. And Adriana was born in the snow. Yeah, there you go. Just living in the snow all her life. Got another November 26th birthday. Nice. Conexion. Happy almost birthday to you. So your birthday probably falls on Thanksgiving some years, huh? I don't know if you're in the U.S., you might not even celebrate Thanksgiving. You definitely celebrate Thanksgiving, right? Yeah, my day's been going good. I relaxed in the hammock for a little while. My dogs are super excited about that because I got to spend some outside time. It's so funny. Whenever I'm home, they're just like, yay, we're going to go out in the backyard because Daddy's home. They're just like super impatient. Like, when are we going out? When are we going to go hang out in the backyard? So, no, I like to be out in nature, be outdoors as much as possible, so... Spent a good hour outside, relaxing in the hammock and chilling in the yard for a little while. That was nice, and then I came inside, had some lunch, and then got ready for the live stream. So, here we are. Alright, thank you guys for 13,000 likes, all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares, every little bit helps out, appreciate that. All the new followers and those that keep showing up, you're all appreciated. Somebody walking, nice. I was like, what am I hearing? An animal, maybe? Oh, I missed it. Thanks for the super cake there, Tracy. Appreciate that. I wasn't looking. I appreciate it, though. Thank you so much. I did see it this morning when you sent it, though, so I did see the gift. I really appreciate that. It's such a cool one. Oh, it's two dogs. Two doggies going for a nice walk. Speaking of dogs, it's a nice place to walk here. We don't see too many people here early in the morning when I'm doing the early morning live streams, but in the middle of the afternoon. Alright, what are we doing next here for you? Let's do one of the D-curds. Yes. And Tracy, I already played the Blue Moon once on this live stream, but if you're itching to hear it today, let me know and I can play it again for you. No problem. I don't have like any set time I need to close things out, so it's fine if we play it a second time. I know that was your favorite and you didn't hear it this morning because I purposely didn't play some of the usual stuff this morning. I wanted to play it out in nature today. Alright, which one are we playing here? Let's see. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, we're going to play it for you, sure. you enjoy that one. They want to be a country. What are you talking about, Adriana? What is going on? Alright. A mega... Oh, you had an Amber Alert? Nice. That's fun. Those always like scare the heck out of you. You're just like, whoa, what's going on? I guess that's the point of them, but it's still kind of alarming. Pun intended. Alarming, get it? Anyway, Seb, good to see you here. How's it going, Seb? Thank you for the Go Popular there in the heart me. Good to see you here. Oh, Quebec wants to be a country of their own. Nice. A false alarm, that's good. Scare the heck out of you for no reason. Alright, let's go ahead and do Blue Moon again for Tracy. Nice chill one, it's worth playing a second time, especially out here in nature. Always has a nice chill vibe to it. Speaking of chill vibe, where's Christy? Christy Chill Vibes, where are you? So funny, she popped in now. Somebody say my name? I know, how rude. Come on, Quebec, get it together. Oh, got somebody else walking, in case you can't hear them. We'll wait a second as they go by. There, Crystal Lotus, appreciate that. Lots of dogs enjoying this beautiful day. Another round of A2 Blue Moon there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. I don't know if you heard that that couple that was walking by. It was an older couple with their dog. And as I started playing the song there, the lady turned back to her husband and said, somebody's playing music. And she wasn't looking at me. She could just hear it, but she didn't see me down here. That's why I was laughing at the beginning of the song. I'm like, hey, I'm right here. I'm walking away, like walking by me, like literally like 10 feet away from me here, but I'm down low a little bit so they didn't see me. Hello. Yeah, exactly. I blend right in, camouflaged. Yeah, I purposely waited waited for them to walk by before I started playing, just so I wouldn't distract them. People want to come out here and just enjoy nice, peaceful nature, and they might not want to get caught up in a live stream, you know. When I used to do nature strolls, I'd be carrying my gimbal, and I'd have to like turn away from people if I saw people coming on the trail, just to give them some privacy, you know. Not everybody wants to be on the camera. I had one lady one time get like super annoyed at me. I was like, sorry, just doing a stroll here, don't mind me. But most people are usually cool with it. They just say hi and walk by, which you would normally expect, but it's understandable if people don't want to be on camera. Alright, what are we playing here next for you? Gone over the hour mark. Look at that. There we go. I usually do longer than an hour out in nature, so that's fun. Let's do, what haven't we played yet? We haven't played the Amara yet. We haven't played, that might be it. I think that's the only one we haven't played yet, Amara. Let's do that then. What's up, Galaxy Star? Good to see you here. Thank you for the Go Popular. Appreciate that. And the Rose as well. Appreciate that. You guys for over 13,000 likes. Appreciate all the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Welcome into the new followers, and welcome back to those that keep showing up. You're all appreciated. I usually do these live streams at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually indoors these days, but out in nature whenever I can. And I also do live streams on Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. When that's indoor live streams, obviously I'm not out in the 10 o'clock at night in nature, but we do like a whole handpan sound bath thing with the monochord, Himalayan bowls, flute, buffalo drum, all kinds of good stuff. So you're able to make those. They're always a good time. And if not, the replays are all available through the link in my bio if you want to watch them over again. Stream yesterday indoors, and a Handpan maker pops in and says he was tuning an E Amara at that time, so I was like, oh, you know what, let me go ahead and play some E Amara for you. That's the one I'm about to play right now, although he was doing an E Amara 20, so 20 notes. Mine only has 10, so. 3 Amara there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Alright, thank you guys for over 14,000 likes. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate you guys. Let's see, anybody have any scales you want to hear? I think we played everything that I have at my disposal for today, but if you want to hear anything a second time, let me know. I don't really have any set time I need to get out of here, but I do need to leave at some point. We'll do a little bit of a nature stroll out of here. Thank you, Tracy. Glad you enjoyed. Check out the little waterfall. It looks really nice now that the growth is out of the way. All the bushes and stuff that were in front of it are all cleared of leaves, so now you can see the waterfall really nicely. I'm a little chilly, yeah. Not too bad. It's mid-40s. I've been using my hand warmers from time to time just to warm my hands up. That's really the only cold part. Hand warmers. Let's see, we can do another decurd for you. You want to hear the Malog again? Yeah, we can do some Malog for you. Just thinking if I want to play the same one or something different. Yeah, let's see. Where did I get the hand warmers? Just from Amazon. They were pretty cheap. You can actually connect them together, so it's one piece like this, or pull them apart to 2 pieces. It's nice. Yeah, they're rechargeable, yep. I actually just charged them before this live stream today. Because I don't know how long they last, but I figured I'd rather have them charged so they're good to go for today and Friday. Yeah, each one plugs in separately. It's like a little charger that connects to both of them. Think of my other compositions. I can do the same one again, but I was thinking of a different one. It's the one I already played. Yeah, we can do that one. There we go. Played that one on the Neotone very much. I used to play it a lot out in nature on my regular handpan, my Symphonic Steel Iskra. But I think I've only played it like once on a live stream on the Neotone last week. It was a bit of a mess the last time I played it, but that went pretty smoothly. It's weird because the layout's a little different and it's has one extra note here. So it feels a little different than playing it on the full-size steel handpan. How's it going, Lily, good to see you. Thank you, Infinite Blessings. I'm glad you enjoyed. Appreciate the kind words there. Thank you, Galaxy Star. Let's do another one on the D chord. I think I have 3 songs that I typically play on the D chord, and I've done 2 of them already, so let's go ahead and do the 3rd one. Why not? Thank you for the heart, me and Lily. Good to see you. Another talented sound healer there. If you're not following Lily, go check her out. I never catch her live streams because she's always playing while I'm sleeping, but I've heard that they're amazing, and she has some beautiful instruments, so go check her out. JK, LOL. Bad joke. Just talking about the JK person there, not Lily. Thanks, Lily. I'm glad you enjoy. Alright, I gotta turn the handpan for this one. Let me get it all situated here. More D chord there for you. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Tomorrow you'll need a lot of healing. Why Adriana? Catch up with you guys here. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying there, Brit. What's up, Purple Panda? Good to see you here again. Appreciate you. Yeah, you feeling that one, Lily? Nice. Glad you're enjoying. Thank you, Kitty. Yeah, it's a beautiful little spot we got here, huh? Still beautiful even with all the leaves off the trees now. Been here many times, mostly in the early mornings. Get some nice sunrises here through the early springtime. Last time we were here, the sunrise came up like right behind my head. I was like, it's right there, see it? I was like, I gotta reposition myself next time we come here in the morning. Okay, Adriana. playing next for you? Let's see. I played everything at least once, so if you have anything you want to hear a second time, or if you weren't here earlier and you were waiting for something, let me know. Thank you, Lily. Yeah, I took the day off of work to do a nice afternoon live stream out in nature. Well, that wasn't why I took the day off of work, but I took it off because it's my birthday, and I always take my birthday off. But take a moment and just enjoy the nice water flow here. I was saying a little while ago, sometimes during the spring this water will be it was down so low you could barely hear it. It's flowing really nicely now. Had some nice rains over here over the last few weeks. It's flowing nicely now. Thank you, Galaxy Star. Yeah, exactly. Everybody should have their birthday off, right? That's my opinion. Although if you really love your job and you want to be at work, then that's perfectly fine as well. Thank you for the birthday glasses there, Seth. Appreciate that. Oh, you thought it was an effect? No, I only do the sound effects in the early mornings when we're indoors, I should say. Yes, when we're indoors, I do fake nature sounds, but out here it's all the real deal. Yeah, you can't really tell it's flowing as much from this shot here, but yeah, right through here it's really nice. I'll do a little bit of a nature stroll when I finish up here, and if you guys want to check out the area, it's really pretty. Yeah, the crickets, exactly. That kind of stuff. Crickets and birds and all kinds of fun stuff, water flowing. We have some nice ones. Thank you guys for 18,000 likes. Appreciate you tapping on the screen there. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll do a little bit of a stroll. Unless anybody wants me to stick around a bit longer. I have no time frame here, so just kind of feeling it out. What could we do? Let's do Second Summer again. That's a nice deep chill one for you. Yeah, I understand that. I'm fortunate that I can take my birthday off, but not everybody is so lucky. I hear you, Danny. I was saying a while ago, the only day that I've had to not take my birthday off was I was working for a moving company at the time, and they were pretty much frowned upon you taking any time off. So other than that, I always take it off. Roji Boo. What's up, Chantel? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You're gonna stick around? I might play the water scale for you. If you are, let me know. Thank you guys for over 20,000 likes. Appreciate that. All the likes, the follows, the gifts, the shares. Every little bit helps out. Appreciate that. I've been playing the C2 second summer scale and the D2 water scale back to back on my early morning live streams. Not my early morning live streams, my Saturday night live streams. And they're like so chill back to back. It's like, I'm going to put everybody to sleep playing these two back to back. Yes, I do have a schedule, Kitty. Thanks for asking. I play every weekday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually indoors, but sometimes out in nature these days. I would say most often it's outdoors on Fridays. And then every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And for those, we do indoor live streams with handpan, monochord, Himalayan bowls, flute, all kinds of different stuff. Including yourself, what, Chantel? Let's see that. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes there, Dr. Wolfie. How many springs am I celebrating? I guess it would be 44, right? Since I haven't... 45 would be next spring coming up, right? I'm 45 years old, but the 45th spring would probably be this next one coming up, right? Oh, there you go, Chantel, putting him to sleep. Yes, exactly. And the tuning forks. Yeah, I played the tuning forks this morning, Lily. It was always good. Those are always a hit, the Schumann resonance one. All right, so since Chantel's here, we'll play the D2 water scale, and then we'll close it out. We'll do one more. She's a longtime fan, and really appreciate you, Chantel. And we'll do a little bit of a nature stroll out of here. You guys can check out this beautiful area we have here, and I'll show you the waterfall at the end of the trail. Little waterfall, it's a nice one. Sun's starting to go down. So the last one was a C2, this is a D2, so not quite as deep. Super chill D2 water scale for a second time there. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I feel like I need a where's my Ignis Koshi chime to sort of balance out all the all the deep scales back to back there. We need some major scale going on to play. Well, I guess I could play Mull Excelsior again, but I'm gonna go ahead and get strolling. Thank you, infinite blessings. Alright, if you guys want to stick around for the nature stroll, always a good time. Show you around this area here, and you can see the water that I was talking about that's flowing here. It's not fake sounds. You're welcome, Chantel. You're welcome, Adriana. I almost called you Ariana. Adriana. Turn my speaker off. There was a time recently where I forgot to turn it off, and I go to check it in the morning. I'm like, wait a minute, this battery is completely dead. Glad I checked it ahead of time before I came out here. Oops, sorry about that. Make sure I don't miss you guys. Have a wonderful evening as well. Tracy, appreciate you. Thank you so much for the birthday support. Really appreciate that. Thank you for always being here. No co-hosting. Yeah, exactly. I've been checking it every time I start the live stream now. I check it after I go live, and I haven't had a single co-host request since then. So hopefully that's what fixed it. Make sure that it's turned off when I start the stream. Right. Yeah, it's a really pretty spot, isn't it? It was super beautiful during the springtime and the early summer. I had a lot of birds singing here in the early mornings. It was great. But it's still pretty even in the late fall. I imagine it'll be really nice in the winter time too. Thank you, Chantel. All right, I'll pick you guys up here and we'll get to moving. You're in Louisiana, nice. Well, we got all the seasons here in New England, that's for sure. Oops, there we go. All right, let me put you guys down. I'm gonna pack up my tripod and then we'll go. Actually, we'll do a little bit of a stroll in this area here and then we'll get walking. So you guys can see this spot a little bit more. Boop. Thank you, Shay, for the gift there. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. All right, I'm back, in case you can't tell. So I'm just trying to fix something here. Oh, did I miss something? What did Danny say there? Sometimes all on the same day. Yeah, there you go. Yes, not too different from here. Be like 20 degrees one day, and the next day it'll be like 70. Wow, the water levels come up so much. This little spot right down here, I sat down on some rocks down here, did a live stream just like a month ago. The rocks are all covered in water right now. In the springtime, we had some ducks that would hang out here. From time to time, I got a video of them flying by me one time. It's pretty fun. And we had an otter swimming through here at one point too. So there's been lots of nature through this, lots of wildlife through this area here. Yeah, you saw the spider earlier. That was funny. Yeah, beautiful little spot, huh? And that's where we're sitting, right over there, next to that tree. I know, it was hard to leave right now. Such a nice spot. So we keep coming back here. That and the cell signal is good, which is very important for nature live streams. It can be hard to find a nice combination of beautiful nature and strong cell signal. Have I found anything cool out here? I mean, we've seen some deer here from time to time. I saw a mother and a couple baby deers one live stream. That was fun. There's some ferries that people set up over here at one point. There's still one there. I'm gonna go walk over and check it out. Looking a little worse for wear, but they're still hanging out. Mossy rocks, I know, aren't they pretty? There's one. A little fairy dude. I guess that would be more of a gnome. The heron, not at this spot. The heron is at the other spot that we go to. I've seen herons there many times. Really beautiful spot over there. Probably be there on Friday. That's the plan. This little thing down here. These little guys down there. I know, right? It's a nice view down the river here. We've strolled down that way a couple times during the live streams. The cell signal can get a little wonky in some parts, but it's a nice little walk along the river here. Not sure exactly when we'll be back to this spot. My wife, she's been working overnights, and so I haven't been able to get out in nature as much as I did over the summertime because she started a new job. And she doesn't work on Thursday nights most weeks, so I'm able to get out here on Friday mornings. But she's got a busy holiday season coming up, and she's probably going to be working a lot of Thursday nights, so might be a lot of indoor live streams coming up, which would be a bummer, but gotta do what you gotta do. Kind of a cool tree there, or what's left of it. Right there, it's broken off. Yeah, exactly, Kitty. Yeah. She gets home like right around the time that I would be, well, a little bit after when I'd be leaving to go out in nature in the morning. Exactly, Chantel. Appreciate it all the more. Thank you guys for tapping away there. 24,000 likes. Appreciate that. Check out the spot just once more, and then we got to get strolling through the woods over here. That's the flowing water there you were hearing while we were playing, sitting right there where those trees are intersecting. Put you down once again so I can get my handpan and speaker on my shoulders and we can get moving. Okay, all set. Hello, Veronica. How's it going? Just doing our little bit of nature stroll here. Been live for an hour and 45 minutes, just about. Crazy. All right, goodbye to our beautiful little river spot here. I'll be back at the other spot, hopefully on Friday morning. Maybe you'll see some herons on Friday. That's always fun. Thank you so much for hanging out, 106 DB. Appreciate you. And enjoy your wonderful vacation. Much deserved. Have a wonderful time. And I'll see you when you get back. Ooh, my phone is down to 20%. Nice. Good to know I can go for a couple hours though. Got a little phone call coming in. Stopped. Alright, I hope my battery lasts the rest of the way. We'll see. It's down to 19%. Let's get moving. Don't want to miss the waterfall. I see somebody coming down the path with their bright orange sweatshirt. Nice. That's smart. Unlike me with my nature toned jacket and a Another dog. All the dogs going for nice walks today. Turn the camera away as they walk by. How are you? Sorry about that. Thought he was going to pass by on one side, then he switched to the other side. I'm like, ah. Run. Nice. Oh man, when we were here a couple of weeks ago, there's still some color in the trees. We had a lot of winds over the past week or so, and most of the leaves are on the ground now. I actually keep meaning to post. We did a nice little quiet stroll through here last time, and I keep meaning to post that video. Try to do it this week. What's up, Empress? How's it going? Just finishing up our second birthday live stream of the day. So I've been live for almost 3 hours today. Wow. That's one way to spend a birthday, huh? Thank you for the corn, Crystal Lotus. Thank you for the heart, me Empress. Appreciate that. Go check out how our boulders are doing. If you know, you know. I can't wait to come in here in the springtime when the birds are coming back and singing along. It's so beautiful. It's going to be interesting walking through here in the winter time though, when there's some snow on the ground. It'll be fun. Hopefully we're able to do that. Oh, what charger do I use? I did my first live stream was indoors, and then I charged the phone during the daytime. So I did an indoor live stream for an hour this morning, and then a 2-hour live stream just now, or just about 2 hours. All right, here's our boulder, still hanging on. There you go. Yeah, it's a beautiful fall day today. In the mid-40s Fahrenheit, so not super cold. Yeah, thanks Veronica. A lot of people use the portable batteries. Definitely works. I haven't had to use that, but definitely would if I was going to be going live for a while. I'm in Rhode Island. Where are you tuning in from? White Peak? You can get a good 60 or 68, and it's freezing nice. Check out the rock wall over here. We never really checked the spot out. How much battery do I have left? 15%. Okay, I don't want to go too long here. Oh, you're in Canada? Nice. Got some nice Canadian viewers that are here on a regular basis. Alright, I don't think I'm going to walk down there today just because of the battery situation, but beautiful rock wall here. We don't usually get to walk over there. 42 in Maryland. Yeah, that's pretty similar to here. We got up to 45 earlier. It's probably coming down now with the sun going down. Yeah, isn't it? A lot of super beautiful rock walls throughout New England. Been here for hundreds of years, really. Thanks, Kitty. Appreciate you hanging out today. Should be back live again tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, back indoors. Check out the waterfall, and we'll go ahead and sign off right up here. Thanks, White Peak. It's a little golf course right over here. You can see that building to the right. Not too busy now. You can hear the waterfall through here already. So funny, I talked about this waterfall so many times throughout the summertime, and you couldn't see it in the when the water levels got really low. You couldn't. It was basically wasn't running at all. Yeah, you can hear it really nicely. Thanks, Crystal Lotus. Appreciate you hanging out today. All right, we'll look over this way first. This is pretty beautiful as well. Thank you, Infinite Blessings. Appreciate that. This is the same river that we were just playing at, just further down. There's the waterfall. Yeah, super nice, huh? So all those, you see that growth right there. All those plants there, that was all grown in. You couldn't see the waterfall at all through the summertime. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate that. Thank you, Infinite Blessings. Glad you're enjoying. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and then we'll be back at it again tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Flip the camera around here. All right, hope you guys enjoyed our Handpan and nature stroll. Like I said, we'll be back at it again, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, back indoors, and hopefully back out in nature on Friday morning, also at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all the replays are available through the link in my bio if you missed any live streams, or if you want to watch them over again. Almost 800 videos over there, so lots and lots of old live streams, old content, so hope you are able to check it out. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be sure to practice brief mindfulness moments throughout your day, and as always, stay positive and love your life. Thanks, Shay. Thank you, Infinite Blessings. Samantha, Veronica, appreciate you guys. Crystal Lotus, 106 DB, appreciate you.